Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is David Chams. If you're new here and you're watching maybe for the first time, subscribe to the channel. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching from, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Now, today I want us to discuss about something related to what we discussed previously. You remember we discussed about political temperatures in this country basing on the changes that has taken place about the Prime Minister, Raila Odinga, the former Prime Minister, Raila Odinga. He has shifted the gear. He has declared going for EU chairmanship, Africa Union. And this thing is not just a walk in the park. It's not something that someone just woke up and came up and start saying, Raila, go for it. This is well calculated. This is a scheme. And who's behind this scheme? There are two people behind this scheme, and I want to tell you why, and I want to tell you how. So sit back and listen, watch. Now, former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo said the other day or one time that Raila was a viable candidate for the AU top seat. He said, and I quote, "I have no doubt that my friend who is standing next to me, Odinga, is the right person to take over the mantle if East African community region backs him. I believe the rest of the rest of continent will support him." That is Olusegun Obasanjo, the former president of Nigeria. Now, I want us to reason together here. And I want you guys, viewers, to listen to me carefully. Now, Raila is going for AU. Raila is going for AU position, chairmanship. And I told you this thing is orchestrated, well calculated by how many people? Two people. But there is many person here who is now trying to use all the mechanism to make sure that Raila secure this position. Last year, I want us to go step by step. Last year, Olusegun Obasanjo was in this country, met William Ruto. They sealed a deal, they discussed. Olusegun Obasanjo came back. After coming back, he approached Raila Odinga. He met Raila Odinga before meeting President Ruto. After meeting Raila Odinga, he went, met William Ruto. After meeting William Ruto, Raila declared going for the AU chairmanship. And the reason why, this position will turn tables around in 2027. It will remove Raila'S from the 2027 presidential race. It will, this will trigger fresh political realignments. How? Number one, Ruto has to make sure Raila goes for this position by all possible means. How it will happen, it's none of your business. But Ruto has to make sure Raila goes for this position. And he's doing that. And I'm 100% Raila will win the seat. With all mechanism that I'm seeing things. So that come 2027, Ruto's re-election will be smooth, like, it will, saa 2 kamili, 8 a.m. Ruto will be announced the winner of 2027 election for the second term. Remember, Raila has been stumbling block in Kenyan politics. Raila has given so many politicians sleepless nights. Here he is going for the AU seat, AU position. Ask yourself, why did Ruto not back up Kalonzo Musyoka? Why did he not back up Martha Karua? Why did he not back up any opposition leader or any opposition member that has worked with Raila all this time? Why did he go for Raila? If Raila takes over AU chairmanship, which will be, election will be taking place, Raila to come back or retire from AU, that will be 2028. The election, Kenyan general election, will come in 2027. 2027, or rather 2028, Ruto will have won election for the second term. For Raila coming back from the chairmanship or retiring, that will be 2028. Ruto will be ready president. And then also, again, Raila, once he takes over this position, chairmanship or chairperson of AU, number one, he will not be allowed to vie for any political seat in this country called Kenya. He will move out. He will not be allowed to participate in any active politics. Generally, he will be banned. I don't know whether banned is the right term. Yani, kwa Kiswahili, Raila hataruhusiwa kuparticipate in any politics, active politics. Raila hataruhusiwa kukuwa mwanasiasa. Raila hataruhusiwa to back up any politician. The only thing maybe he will be allowed is maybe voting or something. Just voting. Can correct me down the comment section if I'm wrong. So, Raila will be away from politics for all that time. So, Ruto atakuwa amepiga zake ngapi? Siku hizo anafanya hivi. Atakuwa amemaliza zake ngapi? So, the only time Raila will be allowed to participate in politics or vie for any political position will be 2032. 2032, how old Raila will be? Between 89 to 90 years. Yeah? Who will be ready? Who will vote for Raila? So my friend, hii ni hesabu imepigwa. Raila ameingia box. You know, Ruto is very smart. He did not want to bring chaos. He did not want to force Raila out of the politics. It will bring more chaos. He just wanted to use his schemes to make sure Raila retire from politics peacefully, and actually has succeeded. But again, Raila aliingizwa box. And I know some of you may be saying, oh, Ruto ana play Raila, this is serious thing, my friend. Go back, enda kwa ground, do your research. This is This is serious. I've never seen Ruto being serious like this about Raila succession. I mean, Raila, gaining something like the position of AU. In fact, if you look at how Ruto is supporting, how Ruto is pushing this thing, it's like in 2007 for those who are there. How Ruto supported Raila is the same he's doing right now. The way he did in 2007. One time, some people in some quarters said kulikuwa na Raila aliingizwa box, kukawa na handshake. And actually kuna venye Raila aliingizwa handshake. I don't want to go there, but if you look back, this thing ilianzishwa kitambo. Raila 2020, I mean, during the protesting, he just disappeared, stopped protesting. And well, that's my political research that I did before I came up with this video. So the thing is, Raila, this thing, he's going for it, and this thing, it's a win for Ruto and for the government of the day. Ruto 2027, my friend, he will clinch that presidential election win. 8 a.m. will be announced the winner. Once Raila takes over, Raila has been stumbling block for many politicians. Let me just adjust my camera because I can see there's a lot of, yes. So Raila has been stumbling block for, political stumbling block for so many politicians. But guess what? They've succeeded by sending him away. And in near future, remember this video, once Raila goes, he will win this position. But once he wins and board the flight, these people will start thumb testing. Tulimpea kazi. You will remember me for that. Today is 17th February 2024. You will go, I'll remind you, go watch this video the same time. So that is it today. If you're new here, maybe watching for the first time, welcome back. Welcome to our channel. Remember, subscribe, give a channel like. Let me know your views down the comment section about Raila'S decision. So see you in the next video. I've been your host, David Chams.